ultimate team
fuck me
matchup as you
again.
get a peek at some of the big players in
Come
today's
on.
game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Oh, that missed opportunity.
He's got some breathing room, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, they'll try to run. And they see right through that
Not
defense.
today.
Why, are you talking to me?
No. I'm in the game.
What game?
In Madden. That's fucking broadcast. Oh, got him. Oh, actually, I could send you the screen so you can watch where you should download. There you go.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him.
I actually fucking stopped him.
And not let him get to the
Watch it. Look how different it is.
where he can really hurt you.
Oh, not this part, obviously. But when you go to pick your plays and shit, it's fucking.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
The fuck? Come on, man.
Looking up into the lights.
Ah!
By the Cowboys. So not only do they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
What?
The ability to not just make the play,
Did they
but
get
turn
it back?
into something big. That's what
The
coaches
hell?
talk about all the time. How do we create big plays that'll change the game? And
What the
that
fuck
may
is
have been
going
what
on?
they just did.
What the fuck is going on here?
Early stage on the road.
You just cheated the fuck out of me, man.
They'll try to run this one in, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Michael Vick, fine work there on the touchdown run, and the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
I'll be right back.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Broncos go deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line. Snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. If this were hindsight as 2020 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
I ain't got the stress though.
on first down, Vic had a good game here of 9 from the 19 down.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
The last few dudes tried to stab me, so I'm scared now.
Easy.
I ain't trying to go any further.
I don't know what the hell y'all talking about, but that ain't right.
We're talking about the whole world.
This world sucks. Oh!
But they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time,
Serious about your grass.
incomplete pass.
No! I'm sorry. Oh! I'm sorry. Oh!
But just for confirmation, you're not saying that my part
knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
No.
Okay. Okay, all right, yeah. Just making sure.
You know what I'm saying? No, me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm in the hood and I watch how
to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside
Oh.
45.
Oh.
To run 7 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Brady.
Oh!
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They're getting $5,000 tickets for dumping on illegal dumping. I love you.
After the incomplete
No, that's
pass here
definitely
now
good.
is 2nd and 10.
I don't know what they do.
Hey, bro.
I know Flinttown is just as rough as Detroit.
Brady to throw
I know
again.
it is.
Oh. Oh, no, come on. Oh, come on, it's bullshit! Sorry.
Yeah, that's 37. And he's able to bring it up 5-yard shot.
Points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? On 2nd down, Vic. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They'll run on first down. Vic, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. From the gun on third down, Henry. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to fourth down. Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. In this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it no matter the sport. They say the great athletes, they can come. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. To throw is Brady. Sanders has it over the middle. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in the field goal range now at the 27-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Brady now on first down. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Open man is Michael Irvin, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Again, it's Brady. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. The final shot before half for Brady. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Brady. And he fires one, but incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. A former 49er, Charles Haley, coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Buying time to his left. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the former 49er, Deion Sanders. And the Cowboys are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense... And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Irvin, 66 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0.
Go home, Tucker. Now I'm ready to play football. Let's go.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
The second down attempt there knocked.
It's time for Joe Montana. I ain't conceded, motherfucker.